Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to FPL BD. I'm Mohammad Jahangir Hossain presenting the third video from FPL BD. This is game week 24 and the first double game week of this season. Before getting into the double game week, let's just check quickly how my team did in game week 23. So, game week 23 was quite a low scoring week. The average was 44, but I scored only 40 points, which was less than the average. So I dropped down to the rank of more than 700k. The worst part is my captain was Jamie Vardy, who missed a penalty. I made two transfers in this week, took a hit to get Salah and Ings for Rashford and Martial. So this was my team, and this is the disappointment. But Salah scored a late goal, so my hit was not bad actually. But the worst part is I was about to captain Salah, but at the day of deadline I changed it to Vardy. Shit happens, let's move on to the next week. So, these are the most common questions for this week. Number 1. Double defense or double attack from Liverpool? The most asked question for this week. You should definitely triple up on Liverpool assets, but who to take? Salah and Mane or Robertson and Arnold? There is no exact answer for this question. If your squad value is more than 104 million, then you should go for Salah and Mane double up and Alexander-Arnold. You can also take his teammate Robertson instead of Arnold, who is a $500,000 cheaper from him. But if you cannot afford Salah and Mane together, you can go for one of Salah or Mane and the fullbacks of Liverpool. In my opinion, double up in attack is much safer than double up in defense. As they are playing two away games, you can also go for the likes of Firmino as a differential. Firmino is not a bad choice though. All his 7 goals in this season has come away from home, and they are playing both the match away from this home this week. So if you want to take a punt, you can go for Firmino. If you still want to double up on Liverpool midfield but having a little shortage in budget, you can go for Gomez, who is a lot cheaper than his other teammates like Arnold, Robertson or Van Dijk. How to get Salah and Mane together? Who to drop? Simply, you have to go for some budget players in the midfield or forward to free up some cash. You can go for Jack Grealish, Danny Ings or even maybe Troy Deeney from Watford, Rashford, Dele Alli and Martial or even maybe Abraham to get some cash and go for Salah and Mane both in your midfield. So you can sell them, get some budget players and also go for Salah and Mane together, which will not be that bad as they have some good fixture in this double game week. Now, sell Vardy or KDB to get Salah and Mane. If you brought them in a price like 10 million or more, you might sell to take a punt and go for Liverpool asset. But if you own them from the beginning at a price of 9.5 million or less than that, you should not sell them. Yeah, Vardy and Lister are not in the best of form, but they still have some good run of fixtures, so I'll keep him. And for KDB, you might sell him this week for Salah or Mane as they have some tough fixture for Manchester City. Then you might go back to his other teammates like Riyad Mahrez or Sergio Aguero. But as for me, I am keeping them both. Should we get Aguero or Mahrez? Now, Manchester City has some tough fixtures back to back in next game weeks. But for City, fixture doesn't really matter. So should we get Mahrez or Aguero? For Mahrez, he's a great player. Every time he starts, he returns some points. But the issue is about Mahrez is rotation. If you want to take a punt, you can take him as his ownership is less than 10%. He can be a great differential, but make sure that you have a very good bench backup as he can be benched at any match. As for Aguero, he is already a Premier League legend and FPL legend for sure. The kind of form he is having after coming back from the injury, you can get him. But probably after the double game week, you can sell one of Salah or Mane to get some cash and to get Aguero in forward. So yeah, it's a direct yes for me for Kun Aguero. Now, should we use the triple captain chip? This is the most mysterious question of this week. You don't know in this week who is gonna score, whether it's gonna be Salah or it's gonna be Mane, who is gonna be benched or who is gonna be playing the both games in this week. But for Liverpool, there is a less chance of risk of rotation. They have a good break between the two games they are playing this week. They have a very good fixture too. West Ham and Wolves both are struggling in defense. So this can be a great time to use this triple captain chip this week. Now, Even if we use the triple captain, who should we cap? Salah or Mane? Mane has an ownership of more than 40%, where Salah has less than 30. Mane has an ownership of more than 40%, where Salah has less than 30. It might even go up to 30% at the end of the week. But still, Mane has a higher ownership. A lot of people are going to triple captain him or captain him. So if you want to take a short punt, you might captain Salah or triple captain Salah to go up in the rank. But if you want to stay safe, you might captain or triple captain Mane, because a lot of people will captain him. But if you captain Salah and he scores big, you will gain a lot of rank. Right now, my captain is Salah and I'm still not sure about my triple captain decision. About the triple captain, I might use the triple captain on Salah or Mane this week. Also, as both of the game are away from home, I think Mane will get some goal and assist. But we still don't know whether they are gonna play both the matches. So keep an eye on the press conference before the deadline to know more about the team news. So this is how my team is lining up for game week 24. I haven't made any transfer yet. Captaincy and triple captaincy is still not confirmed. I'll wrap up my video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Like it if you did and subscribe the channel if you haven't. I'll confirm my team before the deadline via Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. The links are given below in the description. You can ask me if you have any inquiry. So I'll end the video right here. Hope you guys have a great double game week. Best of luck guys and goodbye.
Move your horse.